We've got a little more job scheduling here with ProEdge, and we're going to get right into, we just got done scheduling this job. I kind of said, voila, you are done. Basically, all this does is give you a target date. From that point forward, you actually have to schedule and complete the job. So today is actually the 5th of February. So this landscape contract is actually done. We're gonna put a completed date in here of February 2nd. Okay. I think we can put a default schedule in there. You've got some send out pre-phase and post-phase instructions, and we'll get into showing you what that means. And I've got to set some more of those up. You can send a notice to the subcontractor. You can make them required to accept it. So at this point, let's do that. Let's say I'm the subcontractor, and we've got to send a notice to me. We can put a note, make sure this contract is signed. We can print a job order when this is done, and basically at that point we're going to click submit. So right now it is completed. So we're saying, hey, there was money due on this project. It was completed. It's past due now. Here's the subcontractor. Here's the scheduler. I believe in this case you can just click that and you can email them. So, or you can email a carbon copy. These are just email links. At this point here, we'll see how quickly I get this email. But what you should notice, there is a red $sign there. This means that the project is kind of put on hold, or should be put on hold, because we have not recognized a payment on this yet. This is a place that you can actually, I just put in some notes for the contractor, which was myself. This is, we're going to go ahead, the contract approval. We've got, it's scheduled to be done on the 9th, and it hasn't been done yet. So maybe that's going to be assigned to Drew in the office. Actually, the contract approval will be assigned to me. And the schedule is Charles. And we're going to send a notice to me again. Construction review. That's a job done by Charles and Drew in the office at this point. So we're going to go ahead and click on this. We're going to schedule this somewhere around the 11th. So I gave myself till the 9th to schedule it. We're going to schedule it to Drew. Charles is the scheduler, and we're going to send a notice, and this will actually go to Drew, believe it or not. Final material. We have not scheduled the final material, but let's say, hey, we've got a layout done, or we're going to do the landscape. The targeted date is the 22nd. The sales guy has said, you know what, we need to do a walkthrough and a pre-site for Mrs. Hughes by the 15th of February. So that is going to be assigned to Juan, or the job site superintendent. So we're going to do Juan in this case. We're going to, Charles is still the scheduler. And at this point, this is a test, because Juan already got an email from me today and wanted to know what was going on. We're going to hit submit, and that's going to email to Juan. So that's how you schedule this project. And as you get, you have target dates, but you really don't want to schedule everything all the way down. I'm not sure that if the job start date, okay, so now we're going to project a schedule all the way down. So let's say we have a job start date, which I said was the 15th, and we are starting on the landscape layout on that day. So now we're going to schedule the rest of this project starting on the 15th. So we've just kind of updated the schedule all the way down. At that point, you can kind of see how the scheduling works. Any notes that we put go in there, and we can actually delete any of these phases. I'll be back with more.